Howdy, howlers. It's Sako Tumi, also known as Cass Voit, and today I want to welcome you to the first Nanowrimo write-in. Happy Nano! Happy Nano! Hi, Laura! Hi, Stacy! Hi, Debbie! Good morning, good morning. We're going to do some words today, which I haven't done in a hot minute. Excuse my vaping. All right. What are you guys working on today? I suspect you are working on your nano projects, but tell me what your nano projects are. I think that would be awesome. What are you working on today? Laura, are you actually working on your nano project, or are you continuing to work on your vampire story? So Laura is pantsing a vampire romance, which I'm kind of hyped for. Yeah. So I think the vampire romance should be your nano project. I'm just saying. My coffee is still too hot. So Jenna Moresi has a new book out. It's actually nonfiction. It is called Shut Up and Write the Book. And there is a goodie for pre-ordering. There's actually a couple of goodies. If you pre-order her book now, it releases in January. But if you pre-order it now, it will also be A, half off, and B, you will get a workbook for plotting your novel. So I'll probably include the link here in a second. I watched it on TV, so I have to like track it down on Computron. I'll do that during the sprint. I scrapped my nano goals and redid them this weekend. Right on. I'll be writing some fiction today instead of family history, at least today. Cool. Very cool. Working on a zero draft of my side comic project. Ooh. What kind of story are you writing? That's really exciting. Multiple comic art or multiple comic stories going at the same time are spooky. That scares me. But if you think you can do it, fucking do the hell out of it. Okay. I am ready for a sprint. If you guys are ready for a sprint, I have this groovy little timer. We gotta. So, sprinty sprint. Yeah. Hi, Paige. Hi, Paige. Let us do that sprint in 3. Oh, wrong one. 2, 1, sprint. Okay. making sure my stuff is audible. Yeah, I got 1,100 words from midnight to 2 a.m. this morning. Holy crap. So you have like no time at all to, or rather, you have like very little left to go for the day, which means you might be able to get ahead of the curve. I did not, however, stay up late. I ended up spending time with my husband, and it was wonderful. Right, I'm supposed to be muted. Okay, that was our first sprint. Sage popped in and helped me out with Amazon's link system, because I mostly spent most of that sprint actually trying to find a shorter link so that I could post it. So Sage helped me out. All right. I also worked on my thingy here. 644 words, which, you know what? Yeah. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Also, I have a couple more episodes to thumbnail. I've got Raina's Seeking to edit, and I don't think it requires a lot of editing. It's mostly just pauses for rolling and looking at. I think I'm just gonna start doing that. It's just like look for the super long pauses. Like rolling dice and stuff like that. I got 2 scenes done. I'm underwriting. Yeah, I just want to get the story out at the moment. That is what zero drafting is all about. Absolutely. And then, draft 1 can be fleshing that out. Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Which is funny because it is also my niece's birthday. I hope to have a phone call with her later. She's turning 9 today. Yep, I will send you more pictures. There's a couple of pictures that I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Raina's thumbnail. But we're quickly approaching the end of season 3. You old now. Oh, you old now. Draft 1 will be in script form. Cool. So you're not doing it. So you're just like spitting out ideas right now. You're not formatting for comics yet. I need to write new stuff for season 4. Because they have now accomplished all the things that I wrote in season 1. Yesterday was the 8th wedding anniversary. I just celebrated my 8th as well. Actually, let me see if I can show you guys. 8. Which is the bronze anniversary. So he got me a bronze bracelet. which I haven't taken off since he gave it to me. And Saturday was Husbando's birthday, so he also old now. Yeah. Isn't it? It is super cute. And I'm very... nostalgic isn't the word. Sentimental. I'm very sentimental. Laura is back from walking the puppy, which means you missed my gift for the 8th anniversary that I just celebrated like last week. It's got like 8 notches. He's eating breakfast. I should too. Yes, you should. Laura! Yay! Super cool! It is super cool. I agree. Yay, Sage! It's like a reunion, you know? A nano reunion. Is Sage doing nano? Like fanfic or something? Reunion of coolness. I know, right? I am out of cigarettes, so after this stream, oh, here we go. After the stream, I am gonna go to the smoke shop and buy my cigarettes. I wish I could just go to a gas station, but I cannot. I gotta go to an actual, like, tobacconist. Sage is not doing nano. Sage has too much work to catch up on, day job stuff and client edits. Yeah, I got you. Hi, Eva. Happy nano. Happy nano. Also, happy Samhain. Blessed Samhain. It is 2 days. So until dusk tonight, it is still Halloween. Or it is still Samhain. Oh. Sage also is experiencing the writer version of Top Drop at the moment. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm also not doing nano. Okay. Your life is busy enough. Like, I don't think you need to add nano to that. Eva. Yeah, I tend to do Samhain things this day versus Halloween night since I celebrate both independently. Yeah, me too. Good morning, Raven. How's it going? The 50K rush just doesn't do it for my deadline mode. I wish it did. Yeah, I got you. Okay, we have 1 minute until our second sprint. Man, this thing is so crooked. My husband made it taller and then it became shorter. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I also fell out of my car Friday night and broke my toe and fucked up my knee. You fell out of your car? How does that happen? Ouch. Yeah, ouch. I started nano last night, setting up my novel, but I have no inspiration for something to write. Well, give it a shot. So what I do for first chapters is I just start writing, and then at the end of the month, I will rewrite the first chapter. So I just need to get the story started, and then I can fix the first chapter to make it amazing. Yeah, holy crap. Just to clarify, you weren't pushed, right? I know, right? Okay. All right. Let's do this second sprint, like, for sure. Okay, that was our second sprint. Hey, why? It's the Shadow's Lair. How's it going? Happy Nano. How is it going? What you working on today? Long time no see. Jeez Louise. We talked about music a little bit. I edited I edited 1,262 words. I'm changing quite a bit. I'm editing quite a bit. It's nano time. Woot woot. I'm nano rebelling and working on last year's nano project. Right on. I'm actually doing a traditional nano, starting a zero draft on a new novel. Well, novel. It's a story arc for my Velo project. So I'm kind of hyping about that. Did the day job. Woot woot. You know, working like some people do. I wrote 25 words on this article and then got stuck advising a friend and helping them brainstorm on an ABO fic. Oh, I did the thing. Hold on. Boop. I did that thing. I have reminders for things like do the dishes or take your meds or clean the cat box or vacuum the rug or, you know, like self-care things. I love making lunches for people. Like if they go to work and they need to take their lunch with them, I love being the one to make the lunch. So I will usually make it special in some way. And so I have these like sandwich cutters. So I made a sandwich for and she was like, I have dinosaurs for my sandwich. I didn't toast her bread, which just occurs to me I did not do, which I'm sorry for that, but they're dinosaurs. You have dinosaur sandwiches. Oh, hold on. This nano, I'm reworking my old space opera. Cool, space opera. I have several novels started and none completed. I was that way for so long, like 11 years, so long. So 2020, I was like, screw it. I'm just going to take the one that's the closest to publication and just finish it and push it out. That was my 2020, was finally saying, I need to put a book out. Let me finish a book. And I had just been laid off of my job at the time. So I was like, well, I guess I have nothing better to do than to finish a book. So I was very fortunate in that I had the time to invest. Man, what a cool dream I had last night. I was working on a set for a huge commercial. Hugh Jackman was there and he loved my work and he gave me his jacket. Oh, My sister and I decided to co-direct our own commercial for a grocery store for the homeless. Got some tips from Jackman on how to direct actors. I wish it was real. Oh, that's an awesome dream. I am accidentally delving into the dark arts today. Do flesh that out. Like, what? Did some dishes and then stared at my screen. I used to do that with timers, but then my ADHD decided to ignore the timers. I got you. This is my chatty timer. Well, this is my chatty timer. But I've been chatting into my sprints anyway. I just placed a regular protagonist from my setting into a situation just fucking around. I give my nano project the working name Rambling. So I started taking my expatriated British New York PI on a ramble for breakfast coffee. All right. I would like dinosaur sandwiches. Well, then you should come and visit me so that I can make you dinosaur sandwiches. I have penguins too. The dark arts being OBO, Omegaverse. I have no idea what that is. Accidentally. About to go buy a sleeve of bagels. That sounds good. Also, Raven, I feel called out. Penguins! Yes, I have penguins. Whistles innocently. Oh, hold on. I love these sprints. Having others makes writing so much easier. I got you. Well, you have less to concentrate on. Like, your brain isn't... If you've got ADHD, it's like... It's the worst, right? Hosting sprints. Oh, honey, I'm not sure that's a conversation to be had on this channel. Oh, okay. DM me on Discord. I am not fooling anyone. I can barely whistle. But I would love to visit you eventually. Yeah. If you're ever in the DC area, fucking give me a call. Also, you can stay at my house. So if you're ever wanting to come to DC, like, I would be happy to put you up. The Alpha, Beta, Omega verse is a lot. Oh. It is a lot. That was all I needed, was that explanation. I'm like, if I ever get across the pond, I will definitely make a stop there for sure. Is it for shifters? It can be, but I don't think it's like super necessary. All right, 30 seconds until our third sprint. Stretch them hands, crack them knuckles. Ooh. So if you take your hands and kind of like put them at a 90-degree angle, sit up straight, and stretch the tendons in your hands. All right, let's do this thing. Okay, that was our third sprint. My glasses were making my eyes hurt, so they're designed for distance, but I should be able to wear them all the time. So when my eyes hurt, I give them a break. I made it 432 words and was talking with my musician friend about music and what we work to. We were talking in the chat about, yes, there is an idea in multi-universe theory that different universes may have different laws of physics. Yeah. So one way to rationalize is that the story takes place in an alternate universe. To wear contacts and my blue light glasses, or else the headaches. Yeah, I get headaches with the glasses if I wear them too long. I'm doing some chores. I will probably do chores after this stream. That is often what I do. In fact, that's kind of my novel series premise. Sort of my universe exists inside the dream of this one. Ooh. I got a case of the munchies. Ooh. And made it myself a bagel and some iced chai. Ooh, yum. Then went back to my protagonist on his walk to get coffee. Nice. Oh. I'm making progress on my story. I'm keeping up with my friends. Do blue light blocking glasses change color perception at all while you wear them? No, but that is a good question. I didn't do anything that sprint other than argue about conservation of mass. I've thought of getting some, but I need to see true color for work on my computer screen. Mine didn't. Yeah, I'm thinking, I think I have blue light protection on these guys. So it's not the blue light that's making my head hurt, it's the prescription that's like forcing my eyes to focus. I'm gonna set my glasses aside. I have blue light blocking on my glasses as well, and I didn't notice any difference in color perception. Nope, I don't either. I did some editing. I also did editing. I didn't think about the impact of that, Laura. That is a question for someone more in the know. So it is the light that is changed through the lens to your eyeball, not the hue. So blue light glasses will not change the hue of which you see things. It will change how light impacts your eyes. So if you get headaches from looking at the computer too long, you would benefit from blue light glasses. Blue light glasses. Not the blue light itself, because that's what causes migraines in some people. I am loving this Japanese trap. It is moving my story along beautifully. Which is funny, because I only need it for this one scene. And And this is the first story where the inciting incident is the first chapter. So I'm kind of hyped that I might not need to change my first chapter at the end of the month. Yeah. The love interest is in a dire situation now in my story. Whoa. Woot! I love writing dire situations. It's really great. Thinking about the fictional town of my main setting and thinking about revising the remote sanitarium that figures into the town's lore into an observatory instead. Why? Are you... I guess that is a matter of tone, right? So what kind of tone are you trying to set for your story? Are you trying to set kind of like a mental health / horror element to your story, or do you want like more of a science, like, you know, potential to your story? I should really try to finish this article in the next sprint. I want to work on fanfic stuff. Okay, finish your article and then work on your fanfic. But you got to finish your article. So in 3 minutes, you got 20 minutes, work on that article like whoa. And then, oh, and that would be the end of my sprint because we're going into the 4th sprint. Then I'll hang out on your server and post memes and stuff, which seems to be the thing this morning. Yes, ma'am. All right. One, abandoned sanitariums seem kind of passé, and I like the idea of a ruined observatory more partly for the novelty of being something different, partly for the radically different directions my stories might take as a result. Go for the observatory. I think the potential for that is like super high. Yay, memes and stuff. Yay. Okay, 1.5 minutes until our final sprint. I wanted to do a pop-up birthday stream, but too much work and not enough upload speed. I got you. I might do another stream later today. I don't know. I think everybody is going to be doing streams today, though there were a whole slew of writers who were writing all night. So I don't know who all's going to be streaming today. An abandoned hydroponics lab would be a cool setting too. Ooh. Maybe the plants got out of hand because they were never trimmed. Or all the water evaporated. What I would do to an abandoned hydroponics lab. If you do another stream later today, I might stop by depending on whether I have power and also energy. Well, hopefully by then your article will be done and you can work on fan fiction. Just saying. A lot of hanging dead plants to hide behind, vines frozen mid-reach, mold spores dancing in the moonlight. Ooh. Let's do it. One more sprint. that was our last sprint. I'm gonna do away with this timer. Boop. And I got through the chapter, made some changes. Now I have to convert everything to third person because I forgot that I'm converting everything to third person so that I can have multiple POVs. I don't want to do first person POVs like for multiple characters. Unless I specify from the desk of, yeah, no problem, no problem. You can usually find me here on Tuesday mornings, usually after Mama Ward's 5 a.m. Tuesday club, but she didn't actually stream today, so I hope she's okay. Maybe last night was a doozy. Got some work done, but the power tripped just long enough to switch everything off. Ugh, gross. I got lost in editing the first draft. I finished it from my Nano 2020 project while looking for the name of the main players in my setting. This is why a series Bible is super helpful. If you have like one universe, here, I got my here. I have all 6 books and all the information, all the world building, all the outlines, all the characters so far I have in this book. For my formerly book series, now a Vela project sort of universe. It was originally done in the World of Darkness, but I'm going to change some terminology and it should be fine. I really need to make an index of my normal players so I don't have to keep doing this. Yes. Yes, you do. I'm only about 100 words off of being done with this article, though, so that's good. I can definitely finish it tonight. As opposed, oh, right, because power. I keep thinking I've made one already, but whenever I go looking for it, I never find fucking. I suspect you write them in the piece, and then you're like, oh, I'll cut and paste, and then you never cut and paste. I have been notorious for this. Hi, Spence. You caught me right on the way out. I'm sorry. Well, it's also already evening. Yeah, that's true. That is very likely. Yeah. Yeah. I need to shave my head. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have just hit the 2-hour mark. I'm going to take an hour break to do some chores. Look at the kitty. Look at this kitty. She's getting so snuggly. And I'll be back at noon. Unless there are like 6 people streaming at noon. I got to double check. I know we're going to have fresh blood for Nano. I brainstorm with myself in Discord and then forget to copy paste stuff over into Docs. Yeah, I know the feeling. I thought this was a live, but there's an end screen. More ads. And ads for StreamYard, no less. I just want to watch fire on my TV. Is that so much to ask? These are 12-hour videos. I should be able to keep one up. Damn it, I miss everything lately. Well, I might be coming back at noon. So, because I want to keep working on this thing, but I got to stop and do some chores. Being a mom will do that to you. Yeah, make you late for things. Done with house chores. I can get back to writing. Hooray! Too bad my stream is over. But like I said, I will be coming back in an hour. Oh, good journey, everyone. Catch you later, Sako. Catch you later, guys. Don't pick your eyebrows. Oh, did I? I did not notice. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. But now that you have brought it to my attention, the urge to do it is like increased. Thanks for the stream and talk to you later. Catch you guys on the flip side.